What up, guys? You're welcome back to another episode of our weekly trading recap. So this week, let's see the trades we took this week. All right, Monday price action started here, so we tapped into this order block. So the reason why I believe this order block was going to hold was because of this particular zone. This order block is resting at a very strong key level. You can see this key level price has reacted off of this level several times. You can see that on the chart, right? We broke, we retest, we go up. Same thing here, and now we come in here. All right, same thing happened. So this was where we started. This was Asian session on Monday, so we created these inducements, and this was my first entry. I wanted to buy if price comes to this order block. This was a perfect inducement for this order block, so price should test this extreme order block before pushing up. Now we did not get this tap into this order block, price kept pushing up, and the reason why I still believe gold is going to be very bullish this week was because of this high. We've created three lower highs. Look at this. We've created this, we've created another one. All right, so this is looking like a trend line resistance that we're going to break out from very soon, right? So, and that was exactly what price did here. We broke out of this trend line, right? Though this is the right way to mark it, from this first high into the second, and we broke out from this trend line and we took out this high, which signifies change of character, right? But this was where we changed character initially. Look at that sweep, and we broke this high. But all the way Monday, this was Tuesday, this was Wednesday. All right, we didn't get up. I wanted to buy here on Thursday, but market has not tested this trend line properly. So, and if you go to the daily time frame, you're going to see that buying from that zone was a trap, because we have this imbalance, this fair value gap here that was unfilled. All right, and market needed to fill this imbalance before we start buying. So let's go back to the 1 hour time frame. So this was where I saw on the daily time frame. So I put my entry here. So look at, so this low became an inducement, and during the New York session on that same Thursday, you can see how market took out every low here. I even wanted to buy from here before I saw that fair value gap. So market took out everything. You can see how we tapped here. So this was where I got my first entry, and my stops at this low. Check, we have a key level. Price has tapped into this zone several times, and now we've come here to tap it again, and we've broken out of this trend line. So this was my target. So I shared this trade with my Telegram community, and currently this trade is running, and today is Friday, so it means we'll be holding this trade over the weekend. So this is the only trade I took this week. There was no other trade. As you can see, there was the price action did not give what I trade, reason I did not take any trade. So this was the only trade I caught this week, and it's a swing trade. Let's see how it goes. I'll be holding over the weekend. All right, so peace out.